The Battle of Gangut. 1714. Under the influence of the Aragonese dynasty, the Spanish Netherlands and the Principality of Catalonia ceased to exist. The Treaty of Baden was signed, ending the military confrontation between France and the Holy Roman Empire, which came to be known as the War of Spanish Succession. In September, the work of the State Public Library of Russia began. By spring, the southern and almost all central parts of Finland were occupied by Russian troops. In order to resolve the issue of Russia's access to the Baltic Sea, finally it was necessary to defeat the Swedish fleet. The Gangut Peninsula. Peter I is 42 years old. In late June, the Russian galley fleet, under the command of General Admiral Count Fyodor Apraksin, was concentrated off the eastern coast of Cape Gangut in order to land troops to reinforce the garrison of the town of Abo. The Swedish fleet, under the command of Gustav Vatrang, were hindering the plan. Long maneuvers began, during which Vatrang was forced to divide the fleet into three parts. Taking advantage of the calm sea, which deprived the enemy of the opportunity to move, Peter, bypassing the coastal artillery, broke through with two groups of galleys on the opposite side of Cape Gangut and surrounded a squad of 10 ships under the command of Admiral Ehrenskjold. They were all boarded and captured. Peter personally participated in one of the boarding attacks, showing his sailors an example of courage and heroism. For the decisive actions that determined the victory in this sea battle, Peter I was promoted to Vice Admiral. The victory at the Gangut Peninsula was the first major victory of the Russian regular fleet. It provided him with freedom of action in the Gulf of Finland and the Gulf of Bothnia, as well as effective support for Russian troops in Finland. This is the painting Peter at Gangut by the artist Nikolai Blokhin, created for the exhibition project 30 Images from the Life of Peter the Great 2022.